Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be sharing with you some colouring pages that I've been creating recently in the last several days using a brand new software that's just been released, and I've been testing it out and I've been really enjoying it so far. I've been getting some really great images as well. So I want to share with you exactly what it is, how much it costs, and go over this pricing structure as well so that you can make an informed decision about whether to purchase it. So these were some images that were created under a Grotesque Zombie art style, which is one of the styles that's available using this software. So I will go over that and more all in this video. And the software I'm talking about is the Nurie Creator. It's just been released and it's on a promo offer right now. So that offer is only going to last until the 19th of November. So I will run through with you exactly how it works and some of the images that I've generated so far. So this is what the Nurie Creator looks like on the back end once you've purchased it, and there are a few different options that you've got. There's the single niche multiply where you only need to give a simple prompt like the hummingbird. I'm actually going to do, I think, cute alien, and then there's the AI generation where you can actually put in multiple different prompts, and I've actually been asking ChatGPT for pretty much all of the prompts, even some of the single ones, because I've asked for example 50 different animals, and then I will ask for 50 simple prompts containing animal zombies or something like that, and you could use the free version of ChatGPT for that. I'm going to go with click cute alien and then background layer assist. Remember to put the background if you want it, I keep forgetting. And I'm going to go for the 8.5 by 8.5. I know that's not a typical size, but it's just one that I quite like to use. I am going to just go with Clipart. These are all the different art styles that you've got. So you've got boho, minimalist, watercolor. What's the new one? Indian Madhul Barney. I don't know what that one is, but that's cool. Art Nouveau. I like this one, and I really like the Grotesque Zombie. I'll show you some of that in a bit. And you can choose the thickness. I like medium the most, and then you choose how many repeats that you'd like. Each repeat actually gives you 4 different images. So at the basic level, when you purchase it, which is the $37 version, you can choose up to 10. If you are a pro at the pro level or above, then you can go up to 50 per round. So it's a lot of images. However, anything more than 10, you need to queue the task. So you could go up to 50 and then queue the task, and they'll notify you by email when they're all ready. And sometimes I'll get an email saying it's 60 minutes or more, and it's often a lot faster than that. I think at the elite level, it's meant to be faster than the other levels, but to be honest, if you sent an email to them anyway and you're going about your day, it really doesn't matter how long it takes. But obviously at the basic level at $37, you'll need to either hang around and be on the platform, or go to another tab, do something else, and then come back. But just remember to keep the actual software open. If you close the software, then you will lose the images. And similarly, if you get sent an email, remember to actually check that and save the images within about 24 hours or so, because any later than that, you will lose the images as well. So we're on 10, so I'm just going to generate that. So while it's doing that, I'll just show you a couple of other images I had recently. Okay, so this was a PDF that I just created with the Grotesque Zombie theme, and yeah, so it's just kind of scary animals really that it's come out with, but it was under the Grotesque Zombie art setting, and I forgot to add background images, which I keep doing as well. So just remember to add a background if you want one. Quite like this bird as well. Also, I did one with turtles. So these were some of the turtle images. I really like this one. This one's quite cool. These ones. So you might not want busy ones. You could do it without a background, but a lot of these backgrounds are pretty good. I like the style of this one. And sometimes they come out with the black, but I actually really like the images with some black in as well. It makes the other part stand out. So this one is pretty good as well. I really like how the turtle comes out. So I also wanted to just mention that you can think outside the box. You don't just have to generate colouring books, but you can also add them to notebooks or to journals or to dot grid journals or to write and draw journals. Maybe not with the freaky gnomes, but you can definitely create books with colouring pages in that aren't just colouring books. Obviously, activity books as well is another option. So I feel it's a really good tool to have just from that level. You don't have to only be creating colouring books in order to make use of this. And I also did some with these cats that were in a kind of cozy setting. And I really like how clear some of the elements are, like the candles in the background. So now our aliens are complete. These are some of the images. I absolutely love some of these. So if you like any of the images that you see, you can add them to a list and then basically export them. You can export them as a PNG or a SVG or a PDF, and I think a few other options. As I said, at the basic level, you can download 100 different images per month, which is quite a lot. And at the pro level, which is the additional $67, you have an unlimited amount that you could actually download. Make sure you do add the images that you want, because if you leave them, if you close this, you're going to just lose all of the images. Speedybook export is an elite feature, so I'll just show you that now. So this is the Speedybook export. So these are in the wrong size, so you just change the size up here to the correct one. So we did the 8.5 by 8.5, so just edit that. And then you can set the image order. You can use the prompts as text, which in this case would be cute alien, so you won't want to do that. But you can actually add text here. So I'm just putting cute alien, but you can put whatever you like if you want to have text. And then you can also change the text here. You can change the font size. So maybe you want a big font like that. And you can also have a copyright page and test color page, as you've got here. I would highly recommend, though, putting in your own copyright. So you can get your own copyright page from ChatGPT and then just edit whatever ChatGPT says as well, just to have it completely unique to you. And obviously, I've just added whatever images in here just to show you what it looks like. But after you've completely finished and are happy with it, then you just generate the PDF. And then it will generate that for you, and then you can download it. And in theory, you could upload that then straight to Amazon. So I forgot to show you the AI generation. So for that, I did ask ChatGPT for some prompts. For example, these were some that I asked for. Then I was sent an email here just to say that my generation was complete, so then I can click to view the images. So again, I was kicking myself when I did this because I forgot to add the background. So I got all these images and again didn't click background. So do remember to add that. Some bunnies here, cute gnomes, hedgehog, some deer. I love raccoons. This is adorable. And also it does give you some ideas. So let's say you think you really like the raccoon image, then you could ask ChatGPT to create a whole bunch of prompts with raccoons in them. Again, if it had more of a background, that would be good. I like these little cozy houses. So the only other thing I didn't show was how to edit. So if you have the elite version, you can also edit the different pictures. You simply click on edit, and then you have the option to add text or an image, eraser, or free draw. So I just wanted to run over with you the key features of each upgrade, just so you know in advance. Obviously, you'll hear that as well when you actually sign up via the sales page. But to let you know that on the front end, you essentially get the core software and you're able to do up to 10 rounds each time. But you do need to stay on the platform while those images are processing. So you either stay there and wait for them, or you can go off to another tab or go off, just leave the software open, otherwise you'll lose the images. The only downside of this is that you won't be able to queue your images, which you can do. And at the pro level, which I'll just mention in a second, you can get a lot more images generated. At the front end also, you can only download up to 100 images per month. At the pro level, you can get up to 50 rounds per go, but you do need to queue those tasks. So anything over 10, you need to queue it, which means you'll get an email at some point letting you know that your images are ready, but you can close the program and everything else. Just make sure you do get your images within about 24 hours or so, otherwise you could lose them. So make sure you save all your images that you want. You get unlimited downloads at this stage. So as a one-off price, I think the 67 extra is really good value when you consider how much it costs to pay for your monthly subscriptions to various different AI platforms if your primary reason for using it is colouring pages. So that is a good option. And then at the elite level, this is what actually includes the Speedybook export. So it's where you can create your whole book actually on the platform, and then you can download the PDF to upload to KDP, and there are some other features as well. It's faster to generate the images. However, that shouldn't be an issue at the other levels, because if you can just go away and come back anyway. It's not like you're going to really be waiting around on the platform for the images to generate. There are also some other features, like you can edit your work on the platform and things like that at the elite level. So just remember that the promo is only until the 19th of November. So if you are interested, definitely check it out. The link is in the description. That is an affiliate link. So I've really enjoyed using this software. It's definitely taken a lot of the hassle out of creating coloring pages, and as well as creating so many at once at the same time to actually be able to go through, because using a traditional AI software can take a really long time. You have to sift through so many images as it is. So to be able to just give this software a bunch of prompts and go off and then come back later is a real time saver. If you do have any questions, anything that I haven't covered in this video, then please do let me know in the comments below and I'll try my very best to answer them. But that's all for now. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you again very soon.